Hello, everyone. So, let me ask you a question. Which is the greatest cricket test team of all time? Now, there are a number of contenders. The 1948 Australians, a wonderful team, captained by Sir Don Bradman, considered by many as the best team that ever played. The 1970 South Africans, a fantastic team, full of superstars. They completely annihilated a very strong Australian side. They played little test cricket, but when they played, they were an amazing team. The Australian team of the early 2000s, they remained unbeaten for years and won many trophies. But the team that is without doubt the best cricket team of all time is the magnificent and sensational West Indian team from the late 1970s all the way throughout the 1980s. There wasn't such a team ever in history. And do you know the one reason why that team is the greatest team of all time? And what differentiates this team from the other great teams of the past? Because no other team was such that opponents were actually scared to face them. People weren't scared of the 1948 Australians or the other great teams, but people were actually scared to play that West Indies team. Bowlers would get torn out of the attack. Look at the way Desmond Haynes, Gordon Greenidge, Vivian Richards destroyed bowlers. World class international bowlers were hit out of the park. Bowlers were scared to bowl at these batsmen. And then, my goodness, they're fast bowlers. There's never been a bowling attack like that. A consistent, fast bowling attack of genuine pace, unlike any other in history. Batsmen were genuinely scared. In fact, there was a tour to the West Indies that was called off because the team was too scared to play them. It's true, they were too scared. So, simply that fact alone completely differentiates them and makes them the finest team of all time. No other team had that impact on their opponents. In fact, I will go so far as to say that the other great teams in the past would have been scared to play that West Indies team. Now, let me tell you a little story. Someone asked Clive Lloyd, the captain, with four fast bowlers operating with long run ups, your bowlers take too long to bowl their overs. You got to speed up the game. And you know Clive Lloyd's response to that? He said, hey, listen, at current over rates, we still finish our matches in 4 days. If we speed up the overs, the match will be over in 3 days. You want us to finish the match in 3 days? I thought that was such a wonderful response. The 1980s West Indian team, the greatest team of all time, without a shadow of a doubt, anyone would be scared to face them. And quite rightly.